Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Mubashir Jamil. I'm RTO Manager for International Institute for Professional Development. It's a matter of great honor and privilege for the Institute and for our students to be here and to get together here for this graduation and award ceremony for the Certificate 3 in Hospitality Commercial Cookery students. Today must be a very important day in the life of students who are just graduating today and will be capturing and having their certificates in their hands to start their practical life or another chapter of their practical life. On behalf of International Institute for Professional Development, IIPD, I would like to welcome you all of our students, our fellows, our students' families, friends, and our distinguished guests. Ladies and gentlemen, our distinguished guests include Dr. Abdul Noor Aftab, the Chief Executive Officer of our institute, Mr. Khudr Al-Marabi, Mr. Kareem Kirikos, Mr. Tony Barko, and Dr. Bilal Ali. In a while, we'll ask all these students who are graduating today to take their award and the certificate. But before we do that, I will request our distinguished guests to come down here to say a few words on this ceremony and about our graduation ceremony as well as the course Certificate 3 in Hospitality Commercial Cookery and our institute. So first, I would like to invite Dr. Abdul Noor Aftab, the Chief Executive Officer of our institute. Dr. Abdul Noor Aftab.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and good evening to all. First of all, I would like to thank my dear brother Khudr and Kareem for organizing this beautiful event. Secondly, I would like to congratulate all our students who completed their Certificate 3 in Commercial Cookery or partially completed Certificate 3 in Commercial Cookery. I wish you all the best in your near future. If you're using this qualification to upgrade or to get other jobs or start your own business, inshallah, everyone will be succeeded. I would like to give you some brief information about our college. International Institute of Professional Development is a trading name. Our actual name is Seluna Pty Limited. We started this college in 2001 and I bought this college in 2010. Since then, we grown, alhamdulillah, very fast. In 2010, we had only 2 qualifications, Certificate 3 in Hospitality and Diploma in Hospitality. Now we have more than 15 qualifications and 3 campuses, Melbourne, Brisbane, and in Sydney as well. We deliver different courses: hospitality, business, accounting, English, horticulture, and in another RTO we deliver community services courses. With the help of Brother Khudr and Kareem, we got your community, I mean especially Middle Eastern community, and we met you people. We found that you're very lovely people. We helped you guys to complete your course. At the same time, you guys helped us to provide you services as a training organization and as an RTO. I would like to apologize you for giving your certificates a little bit late because we had few things to sort out. to get, like things, your paperwork completed, and as soon as we got your paperwork completed, now we are ready to issue your qualifications, your certificates. Again, I would like to thank you for coming and accepting certificates. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Dr. Noor Abdul Aftab. Many thanks for your information and a little summary of what this college stands for. Now I would request Mr. Khudar Al-Marabi to come over and say a few words on the graduation ceremony, on the students, and any other information he would like to pass. Mr. Kareem first. Mr. Kareem Al-Karikos. Please have your hands together.
مساء الخير اخواني. احنا طبعا نشكركم لان لبيتوا دعوتنا اليوم، ومثل ما تفضل الدكتور عبد النور انه ابولوجايز من عندكم على مود تاخير الشهاده، لان كان صار شغله فنيه. فاحنا سعيدين بوجودكم اليوم ويانا، وان شاء الله تتمتعون انتم وعوائلكم ويانا اليوم. ومره اخرى نعتذر منكم على تاخير الشهادات. هسه وياكم شريكي خضر راح يحكي لكم عن الكورسات اللي احنا نسويها.
Thank you very much, Mr. Kareem. Now, Mr. Khudar Al-Marabi, could you please come down here? Please have your hands together for Mr. Khudar Al-Marabi.
مساء الخير، اهلا وسهلا فيكم فردا فردا. يسعدنا انه اليوم تقضوا السهره معنا، الاحتفال بحصولكم على الشهاده. بنحب نقول لكم بالدرجه الاولى يعني مهما اعتذرنا او اعتذروا، الاعتذار هيدا كثير صغير بالنسبه للوقت اللي انتظرتوه، ولكن كان هذا هالشيء خارج عن ارادتنا وخارج عن ايدنا. واخيرا قدرنا نحصل نحل المشكله والاشكال اللي كان حاصل، على اساس خدنا نقدر نطبع الشهاده، وفينا بوعدنا معكم بالهدايا وشغلات منهم. وهلا مجددا كمان بنوفي وعدنا معكم بالشهاده. اسمي واسم شركه كريم، اسم شركتنا اللي هي International Bodyguard Association اللي هي IBA، اللي بتتضمن تحت منا K&K Marketing and Investment، وبيتضمن تحت منا K&K Seafood، وبيتضمن تحت منا شركة فيكتوريا سيكيورتي سيرفيس اللي VSS، وكمان International، وكمان عندنا مولتي كولتشر فاميلي فيستيفال، وعندنا كمان فيكتوريا بريمير سيكيورتي كلينا سيرفيس. عندنا 6 مؤسسات تحت اندر IPA، ودائما نحن بيسعدنا دائما انا وشريكي الكريم انه نساعد الجاليه ونقدمنا كل ما بوسعنا لحتى للتقدم بمزيد. نحن بنشكركم على وقتكم اللي قضيتوه بالدراسه، اثبتوا وعم نثبت للغرب وللكل انه نحن ما بس في عندنا ناس بيقعدوا بالقهوه، عندنا ناس كمان او بيتفرجوا تلفزيونات، عندنا ناس مجتهده عايزه تدرس وتتثقف وتقدم نفسها لقدام. نحن عندنا كمان هلا اكثر من 120 نوع من الكورسات. فاي نوع من الكورس او اي استفسار بليز ما تترددوا انه تتصلوا فينا انا واخي كريم عن اي كورس انتم بيخطر لبالكم. وبرجع مره ثانيه بعتذر منكم على التاخير، وبنقول لكم اهلا وسهلا فيكم، ونتمنى لكم سهره حلوه معنا اليوم. وفي عندنا اكثر من مطرب حيكون كمان موجودين، وفي مفاجآت كثيره، واهلا وسهلا فيكم. شكرا لكم جميعا.
Thank you very much, Mr. Khudar Al-Marabi. Ladies and gentlemen, now is the time that we need to have all our graduates, our students together We'll call the name one by one. I can assure you there are a few certificates we need to distribute this evening. And the format of the distribution will be that I'll call the names of the students, and students will be requested to come down here in groups, and each group will contain the student of 5. The name I will announce, and the students will get together and line up there, right on my left hand side. And when I announce the name one by one, each student will come down here and have its certificate taken from one of our distinguished guests. All these certificates will be distributed in piecemeal, in groups, by our distinguished guests. I will announce the names of the first group. The first group of 5 contains the name of 5 students. Please get ready. And when the students receive their certificate and award, you can clap, you can felicitate, you can congratulate the way you like. The first group is Sabile Achegoz, Alper Soedan, Samiha Murad, Samira Asifiri, Vedad Hanu, and Wissam Sabi. All these students which I just named, would you please stand up and line up on the left side of the head table. I will announce the names again. The first one is Suile Achegoz, Alper Soedan, Samiha Murad, Samira Asifiri, Vedad Hanu, and Wissam Sabi. The student needs to put on the jacket, the chef jacket. When the students are ready, then I'll request one of the distinguished guests to come down and hand over the certificates. After this batch, the next batch will include another batch of 5 students, and their names are Aidin Badur, Hawa Akbas, Leela Murad, Muberra Achegoz, and Nasreen Soedan. Now, the first batch of students will receive the certificates, and the handover of certificates will be honored by our Chief Executive Officer, Dr. Abdul Noor Aftab. May I request Dr. Abdul Noor Aftab to come down and stand in front of the head table so he could hand over the certificates to the honored students. Dr. Abdul Noor Aftab. A few students appear to be not there. The only student I could see there to receive is Samiha Murad. Could you please come down, Samiha, and have your... Congratulations, Samiha Murad. Yes, that's the way it is. Yes. There you go. Smile here. Yes. Now the next batch, which I announced, I will call them again. Aidin Badur, Hawa Akbas, Leela Murad, Muberra Achegoz, and Nasreen Soedan. Okay, the next batch of 5 include Salwa Masri, Amal Abdul Ahad, Maha Isa, Mona Kasab. Salwa Masri. Miss Maha Isa, you can clap as hard as you can. Congratulations, Maha Isa. With this, I would like to thank Dr. Abdul Noor Aftab for distribution of these certificates. I would request him to stay with us, so I would request now the other distinguished guests to come down here and have the certificates distributed. And that is, I would request Mr. Khudar Al-Marabi to come down here and distribute the next batch of certificates to the students. The next batch includes Ali Dagagla, Nabil Bori, Ismail Polos, Samira Hano, Muntaha Buri, Vasan Buri, Nazar Salim, Sabah Hantosh, Robin Binyamin, Hannah Fergo. I request Mr. Ismail Polos to come down and have your certificate. Mr. Ismail Polos, congratulations. Have your hands together, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations. The next graduated student is Robin Binyamin. Mr. Robin Binyamin. Many congrats, Mr. Robin Binyamin. Yes, here we go. Mr. Sabah Hantosh, there you go, graduate of today. Mr. Sabah Hantosh, congratulations. With that, I will request and I will thank Mr. Khudar Al-Marabi for him being here with us and distribute a few certificates. The next batch of certificates will be distributed to our graduated students by Dr. Bilal Ali. May I request Dr. Bilal Ali to come down here with us. The next batch of students being graduated today, and the certificates will be handed over by Dr. Bilal. These students are Huda Al-Hariri, Christine Benjamin, Sosan Odesh, Raad Yusuf, Fuad Yunan, Amal Sindhi, Basma Franco, Umar Albana, Sama Butros, and Marlene Royal. Get ready. I request Christine Benjamin to come down here and have your certificate. Congratulations, ladies and gentlemen. Have your hands together. Next one, Huda Al-Hariri. Congratulations, ladies and gentlemen, Huda Al-Hariri. The next student, the graduate student, is Sosan Odesh. Ladies and gentlemen, congratulations to Sosan Odesh. All the best to students. Raad Yusuf. Congratulations, Raad Yusuf. Marlene Royal. Congratulations, Marlene Royal. Come down and have your certificate. Have your hands together, ladies and gentlemen, for these students. The next student waiting to receive the certificate, being graduate today, is Umar Albana. Congratulations to Umar Albana. Ladies and gentlemen, Amal Sindhi. Congratulations, Amal Sindhi. The next student to have a certificate from Dr. Bilal Ali is Basma Franco. Congratulations, Basma Franco. I think next student to receive his certificate is Fuad Yunan. Mr. Fuad Yunan, come down, have your certificate. Congratulations. With that, I would like to thank Dr. Bilal Ali for being with us and distributing a few of our certificates. Now the next batch of students will be honored by Tony Barco. He's with us, he's one of our distinguished guests. I would like to request Mr. Tony Barco to come down here and honor a few of our students. Mr. Tony Barco. The students to be honored by Mr. Tony Barco are Rami Albana, Qiyam Maloka, Bushra Saeed, Risala Haya, Jalila Abdul Ahad, Angaim Saeed, Shamran Sako, Abdul Wahid Abdul Ahad, Nagam Kodar, and Fodia Thoma. All these students are requested to get ready to come down here and have their certificates from our distinguished guests. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to request Mr. Rami Albana to come down here and have his certificate. Mr. Rami Albana, come down. I think there is a lack of clapping and congratulations from the ladies and gentlemen. Let's have your hands together. Risala Haya. Do we have Risala Haya here? Unfortunately, she couldn't make it. We'll move on to the other student. Nagam Khodar. Congratulations. May I request all these ladies and gentlemen to felicitate these students with the strong applause. Whenever they come down here, I expect and we expect that all audience will have their hands together to appreciate these graduates from the institute, from the college. The next one is Bushra Saeed. May I request Bushra Saeed to come down here. Ladies and gentlemen, have your applause. The next student I'm requesting to come down here is Angam Saeed. Angam Saeed requested to come down. Congratulations, Angam Saeed. The next student I'm requesting to come down here to receive her certificate is Shamaran Sacco. Shamaran Sacco, congratulations. The next student I'm requesting to come down to receive her certificate is Jalila Abdul Wahid. Jalila Abdul Wahid. Soha Benan. I request Soha Benan to come down to receive her certificate. Congratulations, Subha Sonan. Congratulations to Soha Benan. Now the next student is Nadia Franco. Congratulations to Nadia Franco. Congratulations to Nadia Franco. And the next student is Jacqueline Najjar. May I request Nadia Najjar? Congratulations, Jacqueline Najjar. The last student I'm requesting to come down is Jacqueline Sarah. Jacqueline Sarah, congratulations. With that batch, I would like to thank Tony Barco to be with us and distribute few of our certificates to our graduated students. Thank you very much, Tony Barco. You can have a seat here. Now the next batch of students will be honored and the certificates distributed by our distinguished guest once again, Mr. Kareem Kirikos. I will request Mr. Kareem to come down here and distribute the certificates to honored students. Mr. Kareem Korikos. Mr. Kareem Korikos will honor the following students who are just graduated from the college, which is International Institute for Professional Development. And this is going to be the final batch also, ladies and gentlemen. These students are Dunia Hama, Faryal Yusuf, Robert Mirza, Miri Al-Korkas, Rayan Ayub, Iman Al-Mush, Tahani Isaac, Shirley Dhanka, Huveda Shukri, and Siham Khamu. May I request all these students to get ready for the graduation and receiving certificates. Seham Khamoon. Yes, yes, yes. Come down. Isam Tahani, may I request Tahani Isaac, sorry, my apologies. Tahani Isaac, she's just graduated, ladies and gentlemen. Have your hands together for applause for Congratulations, Tahani Isaac. The next student is Iman Almoush. Unfortunately, Iman couldn't make it today. But doesn't matter, we'll move on to the next student. Hubeda Shukri. Shirley Dhanka. Congratulations. Ladies and gentlemen, Priyal Yusuf. Priyal Yusuf. Robert Mirza. Ladies and gentlemen, congratulations to Dunya Hama. I request Dunya Hama to come down here. Miriel Corcus. Congratulations, Miriel Corcus. Ladies and gentlemen, have your applause for Miriel Corcus. Rayana Yu. Ladies and gentlemen, congratulate Rayana Yu for his graduation. Ladies and gentlemen, the next batch of students include Munir Yaqub, Myra Ibrahim, Fadil Ibrahim, and Chris Isaac. So first, I will request Mr. Fadil Ibrahim to come down here. Mr. Fadil Ibrahim, ladies and gentlemen, congratulate Fadil Ibrahim for his graduation. Congratulations, Fadil. The next student being honored today is Mr. Munir Yaqub. Ladies and gentlemen, congratulate Munir Yaqub. Congratulations. Chris Isaac. Mr. Chris Isaac, come down here. Congratulations for your graduation. Congratulations once again. Sahira. So the next student I'm requesting to come down is Sahira Yaqub. Sahira, come down here. Congratulations, Sahira. The last student of today's graduation and award ceremony is Myra Ibrahim. May I request Myra Ibrahim to come down and receive your certificate. Ladies and gentlemen, have your applause for Myra Ibrahim. Congratulations, Myra. Thank you very much, Mr. Kareem and Dr. Abdul Noor Aftab. They can take their seats now. Yes! Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes our graduation and award ceremony for our students of Certificate 3 in Hospitality Commercial Cookery. This concludes the ceremony, and with that, I would like to thank all our distinguished guests. That includes Dr. Abdul Noor Aftab, Mr. Qudar Al-Murabi, Dr. Bilal Ali, Mr. Kareem Korikos, and Mr. Tony Barkho. And with that, I would also, with the deep of my heart, thank you all to be here with us and making this ceremony really a jubilation for the students and for the college and for all of you. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, with that I will thank Mr. Kareem Korikos for being with us and distribute a few of our certificates to our graduated students. The students who couldn't make it today will make sure that the certificates are delivered to these students at their addresses and at their homes. Whatever possible, we'll make sure that these students receive their certificates. With that, I would also thank Dr. Abdul Noor Aftab for being here and distribute the certificates as well as supervise this event along with Mr. Qudar and Mr. Kareem. Thank you very much, everyone, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much once again to Tony Barkho and Dr. Abdul Noor Aftab. Enjoy your dinner, and when you finish your dinners, please come down to the head table. We'll have the group photo ready at that time. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much.